Hey guys, I'm Casey Boonstra and today we're in England about to meet with a bombshell who is reality royalty as well as a columnist and entrepreneur. Today we're hanging out with Barton Hanson in real life. Megan, hi.
Hey,
I'm Casey.
Megan.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Thank
babe.
you so much for joining me here today. Are you excited for an action-packed day?
I'm so excited, but I'm nervous what we're going to be up to.
Don't be too nervous. You look
you're
amazing.
Thank you.
Well, before we do that, I thought we could have a little bit of a walk and talk. Do you mind if I could just get to know you a little bit more?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. So Megan, I know a lot of people know you from being on Love Island. How did that opportunity come up for you?
I was just like doing a lot on Instagram. I was doing the most, to be honest. I don't know what the goal was, but I was like posting kind of thirst trappy pictures. And I was just seeing where it went. And I had like maybe like 200,000 followers. So I think that must have come up on the radar of like casting people for Love Island. And they asked me, I was like, do you want to come on?
I've always been curious as a viewer, what's it like inside the villa compared to how you get edited and we see you on screen?
The first thing that really shook me was how small it was.
Really?
It looks huge, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, okay, even if I'm shy, it's a massive mansion with hot people, a fun summer, why would I not? I went in there, it was so small. I was like,
way.
no, this is so fake.
How do you think that you were perceived on the show as opposed to how you felt inside the villa?
To be honest, I've only seen clips back on like TikTok or whatever, and I haven't watched it back purely because I know I was the villain. So I'm like,
You're the villain.
I'm like, my experience was great. I had an amazing summer. So I'm not trying to look back and see how they edited it to like make me fit a certain mold, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's just try not to watch it back. But I feel like I definitely was pigeonholed to be like the man-eater, the ex-stripper, the crazy one, like, watch out for your boyfriend because I might take him kind of energy. But that's so like, not me.
Your personality.
I mean, I like to get what I want, but equally I can be a girl's girl.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's always so interesting to see the other side. Well, I heard that you had an OnlyFans when you went into Love Island.
Yeah.
What was it like then for you when you came out with all this new like fame?
So that was like my main job before I went in. I was working in like OnlyFans, glam modeling. So when the producers were like, it's a family show, I think you should get rid of OnlyFans. I was like, no, like I'm about to make so much bank right now.
Yeah.
Like, don't do this to me. But obviously it was a great opportunity. I deleted it. And then I had all this press like kind of uncovering my like seedy past. And I was like, I stood up for sex work and women empowerment and all of this, but yeah, I deleted my own. So I was like, actually, she's getting it back.
Yeah,
she's gonna get rich.
Yeah, and I'm sure it went through the roof for you after that.
It was amazing.
I love that for you. Well, I'm going to take you a little bit more out of your element today, and I hope that you're up for a challenge because I do have a fun day planned for us.
I'm excited, but I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous, you're in safe hands, but do you have a change of clothes? Because you are going to get a little bit wet.
I always have a bikini with me.
Okay,
You never
amazing.
know.
Well, I thought that we could go and do some whitewater rafting. Are you up for the challenge?
Oh my God, are you doing it with me?
I'm doing it with you. I'll be right next to you.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Let's do it together.
Okay, let's go do it.
How we doing, girls? You all good?
I'm Casey.
Sure, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Right, we up for this rafting? Are we nervous?
I'm very nervous.
Cool, I'm going to keep you nice and safe. So, this is the bottom, of course, so it's a swim test. Okay, so don't worry too much. This is the easy bit, all right? I promise you. So, in a second, you see myself, see the blocks up there, the light steps? You're going to see me jumping off there into the flow. Once you pop up, I'll be here. Just look at me and I'll be like this. Don't do anything till I ask you to swim to me. Now, if you're having a little bit of a bad time, this is 15 meters of rope with a bag at the end. I will throw this at you. All you need to do, lie on your back, 2 hands on it, place it on your chest, and I'll pull you in.
We'll be passenger princesses.
Exactly, exactly. Any questions on that, girls?
You're going to show us how it's done?
I'm showing you how it's done, don't you worry.
Okay, we'll jump in right after.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, he's off. He's going in. Oh! Are we going to jump in like that?
That was too much.
Oh, okay, now look, he's a little bobblehead. That doesn't look too hard.
Now he looks chill, but the first entrance was aggressive.
Yeah, you can do a flip.
No, it's this I'm scared.
No, this looks fine. It's like a little slippery slide but with water.
He's fully under.
Swim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all.
Don't have to jump. You can
I liked the jump.
go in any way you want.
Like strong makeup there.
That was an impressive dismount.
Yeah. I think
Really,
you've got, this, you've got this easily. I think we just jump on in and give it a go. There's no time like the present.
Yeah?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
I like how calm you are, girl. You're making me feel extra nervous.
No.
You're so chill.
No, it's going to be fine. You good?
We got this. You've got this. You've got this. So we got this. No, how did she just do that so casual? No, she's making it look so easy. It's not easy. Oh, see, she nearly capsized right there. Oh, jeez. I can't do that overarm swim.
Yes. It's so nice in there.
Yeah, cute, wasn't it?
It's refreshing. You can do it. You can do it.
Feet up, feet up, feet up. There you go. Now lift the bum up a little bit. That's it. Feet first for me. Good job. All right, hold your breath, hold your nose. Down, go, 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 go. You got this. Come on, aggressive. Yeah?
Where's my mum?
Perfect. Right, now, what are you going to do?
Take a little seat here.
Yeah, of course you can. You take a little break.
I wasn't joking. I can't get him.
Oh, I saw it, too.
You did it though.
Good?
Thank you.
That's good.
Honestly, you became a mermaid, so
Fucking hell.
you got through it.
You made that look so easy, girl. And I was literally dying.
No, you weren't. You looked majestic. And then you had a little mermaid moment. I'm into it.
All good?
Okay.
So, training over. Oh, don't fall in there. Are we ready for the rafting?
I think we're ready for the rafting.
You got this?
You can do this.
You got this?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay,
Do
off
it.
we go. Well, we're passenger princesses, so do we have to row this thing by ourselves?
Well, I've got 2 extra paddles. I've got some muscle coming. Boys,
Oh, you've hired backup.
come over.
We need some muscle.
Boys,
you're
help
available.
us.
Yeah, I plan to do nothing now.
Yeah, we could just sit here.
So, we
we
got
can-
James and Theo here.
Hi, Casey. This is Megan. All right, so I guess now it's just all up to you guys. We'll
Yeah,
just sit here and
exactly.
enjoy the ride.
We're going to head on
gets
over.
rough,
Right,
can
so
I
remember
just-
what I taught you? Always keep that bit of the paddle
And just
covered.
sit back and relax, right?
Perfect. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a roller
Oh,
coaster.
yeah.
Can I just fetal position in this space?
You can, yeah. You'll be fine, don't worry.
I'm delusional.
All of the above.
Back there, we go. Make sure I'm taking the next thing. Yeah. I'll just probably tap it up. Paddles up.
Paddles up.
Paddle forward. Paddles up. Paddles up.
God, I finally fighting the princesses! What happened to being a princess? No, this is crazy!
Let's go. Main left. Paddles up. Main left. Go. Oh no, girls, clean up, clean up.
Oh my God! What the heck?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you out, all right?
I can't believe you've done that. My swimming ability was a 2-year-old.
Why did you do that to us? That you did that shit on purpose, I know.
Oh yeah, baby.
I want another go.
Oh, yeah, can we do it again?
Absolutely.
Run it back, run it back!
Okay, we're ready, team. All forwards. Go, girls, pedal. Go on, run. Paddles up, right, last bit. I want to see you paddling through this bit, all right?
Okay.
Okay, go on, forwards, everyone, go! Forwards, go!
Oh my God! We're going under! We're doomed!
Yeah, baby. Hold on!
We made it!
Forwards!
We made it out alive! How did you find it?
I love that.
It was a lot of fun, right?
I loved it. I want a job here.
Yeah.
Guys?
Yeah. Well, I think the reinforcement really helped us. So thank you guys for joining us today. We definitely needed the muscle, but you down to go relax?
Let's do it.
All right, it's time. So Megan, how did you find the whitewater rafting?
I actually really enjoyed it by the end. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do it again.
Yeah, we definitely conquered some fears today. So maybe we'll have to do it next time. We'll run it back.
Yeah, let's do it.
I wanted to dive a little bit more into your life and your career because I know that you wear many hats. So I've seen that you've written for Vice and Cosmo. What's it like writing about sex to a large audience?
I love it. I feel like when I grew up, there wasn't really many women that spoke about pleasure or sex or anything. So it was kind of like, where do I go for this? If your friends are quite prudish or you didn't have that relationship with your parents, you're like, who do I ask? So I love to be that voice for people. And I think because I was so open about it on Love Island, it kind of opened that gateway for people to come to me and ask me advice, which is nice, I guess.
Yeah, you're really breaking the taboos about it. So I think it's so important to do that, especially, you know, as a creator, being so open. How did you get to the stage of being so open about your sexuality?
I think just like life experience. I think I've always been like a sexual person, but back when I was growing up, it wasn't spoken about for women to enjoy sex. Like in the films, it's like women will have sex with their husbands because it's their birthday or it's like a treat, where it's like, why can't we as women say we equally enjoy sex?
Yeah.
So where I never had that representation growing up, I feel like I kind of got pigeonholed by Love Island to be this like kind of very like sexual character. And I was like, well, if that's my character, let's roll with it.
Yeah. What's some sexual advice you could give someone?
Be authentically you. I think again, like in the media, women are always portrayed as being like a mum or a girlfriend or a wife. And I think it's about time women started putting themselves first. And it's like, this is me, this is what I want out of a partner. Unless you're bringing something to the table, move on.
You put so much of your life out there online, right? Do you feel like there's any misconceptions people might have like of you in your own personal life?
I love staying in, I love chilling with my friends, going for like walks and hikes. Like, I'm actually a bit of a geek.
I love
think that side people don't see.
What are some of your geeky qualities?
One of them is anything miniature. I don't know if you've seen on Instagram, like miniature cooking, miniature anything. It literally makes me want to scream. Like you know when like you want to eat it, it's so cute. So yeah, anything miniatures. And when I used to do PAs when I first came out of Love Island, people would turn up and be like, here's a miniature perfume, here's a miniature saucepan. I'm like, oh my God, I love it.
So you have a whole collection?
I've got a whole collection going on at home. It's weird and I don't understand what inside me likes small things.
That's amazing. I love that
penises, but
small penises, okay.
What large penises, small miniature items.
Okay, we'll make sure that we've noted that one down. When you started your OnlyFans, what kind of like drew you to the platform?
Originally, I was a strip dancer and then I was doing like webcam. I was like, why not? Because I had about like 200,000 followers on Instagram like prior to Love Island. And I was like, if I can translate them onto OnlyFans, that's a lot of money.
You very openly talk about mental health and why it's so important to you. Why is it so important to you?
It's like a very taboo topic, but it's something so natural and that we all go through. I don't think anyone in this world has ever been like fully happy their whole existence. So mental health is a journey. And I just think it's crazy to me why it's not spoken about.
100%.
The same as sex, like we all love doing it. It's the most natural thing. Like these things that are probably so important to a human's existence, mental health and sex, like why are we not speaking about it?
Yeah. What's one of your favorite features of being on OnlyFans? I'm sure you have a very supportive fan base on there.
I just love like how I can connect with people because it's so hard. And when you're inundated with DMs on like other platforms, you've got to kind of scroll through the nasty negative trolling messages to get to the good ones. Whereas with OnlyFans, people are only subscribed if they're invested in you or want to come to you for advice or help. So it's been really refreshing, I guess. When I joined it, I never even imagined there would be like women who want to explore their sexuality signing up just to ask me about exploring that, or men who have only dated women but then now want to be exploring things with men and they're like, oh, what would you do? Like, what's your advice? So I think it's more like a community, I would say, rather than other platforms.
I love that. So one of the articles that you wrote about was maintaining a good OF account. What was some of the best advice you can give us from that article?
Making the time for people that DM you. With all the other platforms, you're like kind of fighting against like the trolling and the hate. But here, people are subscribed to you because they want either advice, they want to see your content, and it just gives you like a more personal, like friendly kind of connection. I feel like people who subscribe to me month after month, they're more like friends.
You develop that like personal relationship with them. Like they know all my life, you know? So it's like they really do feel like friends. You have that one-on-one connection that you're right, the other platforms don't offer that personal touch.
It's so true.
Yeah. You're quite open about your sexuality, but it took you a while to kind of get there. What made that jump for you?
I just think where obviously I was working in an industry that is quite sexualized, anyway, being a stripper, I just didn't want to add like fuel to the fire and be like, not only is she a stripper, oh, now she likes swimming. Like, you're such a, like, I think people in their head just thought I was just this like sex crazed nutter. I'm like, okay, I don't want to add to that. So maybe I'll keep that one like close to my chest until I come off Love Island, because I knew I'd get a lot of stick for working in the sex industry. But then after I thought, well, people would judge me anyway.
I love it.
To hell with it.
Yeah, you just broke down all those walls. Like, who cares anymore, you know? Like, as long as you set those healthy boundaries within yourself, like staying in your own lane, it sounds like you've done an amazing job of that. So well done.
Thank you.
What's kind of next for you in your world? You're already doing so much, but have you got anything that you're currently working on you can share?
Yeah, so since mental health is such like an important thing to me, one thing that really helped me was like looking after myself. Because I think we can all do, especially in this kind of industry, OnlyFans, everyone's like looking after like getting their hair extensions, their tan done, but you think the real in-depth of it comes from like nurturing your body. So I'm gonna bring out a range of supplements, and then yeah, I'm starting another podcast. It's my third one, but I've got a co-host this time on all like sex and advice.
That's going to be incredible because you're already so good at talking about it in your columns and in the magazines. It's kind of nice to put that more personal touch on it as well, and there'd be a voice behind your words. So I think that's going to be very powerful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for spending the day with me. It's been an absolute blast. I really appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me. I've enjoyed it.
Of course, anytime. And we'll see you guys next time on OFTV's In Real Life. We're in England, about to meet with a bombshell who is Hi.
So nice to meet you, babe.
I'm Casey. Oh, you do the double. I got to do it.
I'm trying to be like so European and fancy.
You are European and fancy.
What just happened there, bro? There was water going in place.
Are they ready for us to go yet? Don't worry, guys. I'm holding down the fort.
I'm holding down the fort, you know. I've got this.